Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. On this beautiful Monday morning, money-making Monday. I know somebody is saying it's manic Monday and it's crazy. Some people ask me, SouFLo, why you say money-making Monday? Why you call it money-making Monday? You people worship money. Like, it's not about that. It's about the 9-to-5ers, the people that are going. Some of us are doing a double shift today, right? We have enough nurse friends, and they're doing a double shift today. So it's not about worshiping money. It's about getting a positive mindset to start the week. The weekend is gone. You know, when you have to go back to work Monday, it's like, oh God, I need a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Your weekend only made you realize that you really need a vacation. And then that little 2-day gone so fast, and you're back to it again. And everything at work on Mondays are normally like crazy, especially for those of us who work in like the healthcare setting, hospital, nursing homes, that kind of stuff. You know, it's madness, paperwork, this, meetings, patient this, patient that, who not fall over the weekend, get a broke hip, this, that, the state coming in, all kind of something. So it's called Manic Mondays, because Mondays are usually maddy, but I changed it to money-making Mondays. So just focus on the fact that you're here not to stay, but you're here at this place of employment just to get your money, pay your bills honestly, and carry on with your day, right? So big up to all the people who are out to work this morning. Big up to the people, the entrepreneurs who stay at home and work, or work out there in the world, but just work on their own clock and their own time. For you, you never get a day off. But that's the joy about being an entrepreneur. You set your own schedule. You could go to work. You could go on vacation whenever you feel like. Some of us be on vacation working and it don't feel like work, because we're doing what we love to do, and it involves vacationing. That's the point I want a lot more of us to get to. Now, anyway, I saw a headline this morning in Jamaica paper. I actually saw it from yesterday. Something about this woman that got killed, a businesswoman that got killed near the University of the West Indies Hospital in Jamaica. And I'm thinking to myself, damn, I read the article. I'm thinking to myself, it's either robbery / extortion / robbery. You were not paying, so we're going to slap you away. Or it's domestic violence relationship gone wrong. You know, some of these men, they're way up in their feelings. And as woman said, them want to left them or hurt them feelings, them kill off the woman. So we're going to touch on those 2 points speaking here. So the story goes, the headline is just graphic, just the headline by itself, because it talks about the woman being killed execution style in close to, or the headline says, in front of the hospital. Now, here's a 29-year-old. I don't want to say, yo, make Jamaica look bad because I just random people slap our way or anything like that. I don't want to say that's what it is. But it could very well be that's what it is. It could very well be extortion. She was at her place of business. Or it could be a man where spend out him resources, try to get her to a level in life. And once she reached the level in life, she decides that she want other man or young boy or whatever. I've seen that happen as well. There was a lady who I was watching did a video. In this video, not this video, but in this incident that happened, first let me finish that one off, then I'll talk about the others and how they relate. So she was at her place of business. Her place of business is adjacent to the hospital, the University of the West Indies Hospital in Kingston, right? They said a car pull up, a man jump out of the car, gave her several gunshots, and she died right there at her place of business. Now, I'm tired of the stories coming out of Jamaica about car pull up, man jump out or men jumped out, shoot up and kill this one and that. Remember the businessman named Mercedes-Benz in heavy traffic? And this girl's incident, 29 years old, her incident happened in broad daylight. I think it was 2:35 p.m. in the afternoon. It happened. No cameras don't see anything. No people don't see anything. Forget about people. How about no cameras didn't see nothing? Like at 2:39 in the afternoon. at a location like that, close to the hospital, University of the West Indies. You see what I'm saying? And these are the things that when we point out, where are the CCTVs? When we point these things out, we've been calling for CCTVs all over Jamaica for the longest. They rolled out some Jamaica Eye something the other day, and then everything went quiet. Like, nobody ain't see nothing? Now let's talk about all the scenarios, because we don't know. Like I said before, there's a practice in Jamaica though, where if you're a business person and you're doing very well, you're very successful at your business, if you don't have bad man to watch your head back, you're probably going to be approached and pressed, because the whole extortion thing is big business in Jamaica. Enough people get killed. And I don't care who want to say I'm telling fibs, lies, or making stuff up. We know it to be factual. A lot of business people have gotten killed in Jamaica because they refuse to pay up their extortioners. Man come back, this like the movie Shatters. Man come back and say, alright, you're not pay. Alright. Bam, slap with your son. Bam, slap with the father next. The Ramdals. You know what I'm saying? So, it could be that. Or, like I said before, I saw a video of a lady. I think she's some attorney now. She's like, yeah, congrats to me. I graduated law school. And then she talked about this farmer. A farmer that sent her through school. And he's way older than me, she said. And he was always nice to her. But now that she has arrived, she said, she graduated law school. She passed the bar exam. She's officially an attorney practicing. She's no longer attracted to him. Because in the environment in which she works, this is how a lady saying, in the environment which she works, she's around fine, good-looking men, more her age group, in suits all day, work out them body sexy, and they're earning an income like she is. Or their status is what she's always dreamt of, because she's always dreamt of being with somebody of high society. So it's not that, and she knows that the farmer man love her, but it's not that he loves her, it's that that's not what she wants. Now here I stand, trying to find logic in this. The first thing came to my mind was, that's why no found woman get chopped up and dash way. Yeah? But I'm so wrong for saying that though. Then I try to put myself in a position to say this. Yo, we all have one life to live. I would hate for someone to be stuck with somebody just because they feel obligated to. But then again, that is love. That is love. And that's a relationship. That's why a lot of people are not ready for a relationship. Them getting a situationships. They're not ready for a relationship. Man and woman monogamous relationship. Because it requires sacrifice. Sacrifice. Like looking out there and seeing things and make them pass you. Even when it's your fantasy on a platter presented in front of you. You're disciplined enough and so concerned about the individual that you've committed yourself to that you can let that pass. Yo, man, I take a one, you know. Something like this, I always want. But let me not feed that no energy. I'm going to focus on who I'm with. You know what I'm saying? People not into that no more. They're like, oh shit, opportunity presents itself. This one I've always been waiting for. Me not love you no more. Bye. So I'm debating what happened in this case. If anybody knows what actually happened, because here on SouFLoTV, what usually happens is somebody usually know the story and then come in the comment section and say, SouFlo, I was 6-7 years now, me know I run off from me move, go back to Jamaica, Ray. It's just like the superintendent police that kill himself. I have a notion about that, and there's words out there, you know, the streets are talking, and people are calling and are saying, let me give you the real scoop, SouFlo. Me know the money from when. But I'm going to do a video on that later on today. This girl, though, I'm trying to figure out what, and I'm putting scenarios out there. One, I'm saying it could have been extortion/robbery, and she refused to pay up. Two, it could have been a lover, some man she used to get her business off the ground and everything, and she feel like she reached and has arrived and she's doing well, and she switched to somebody else, and him not taking it lightly. Or 3, could it have just been some random robbery? I'm ruling out 3. Because in a random robbery, man, not just run upon you at a place of business, give you 7 gunshots or multiple gunshots and just leave. Or do they? So, it could have been some love affair, something gone bad. It could have been her cheating, and the man can't take it, and him know, and him trail her, and see her just a come from her man house, and trail her go all the way to work. You say you're going to open the store early today. So me come out and follow you. And around a Kenya you're there. For about a good hour. Now you're up in the store, I'm just a slap where you're ass in a store. Could be. I don't know. I'm going to close this video out by saying this though, and I've said it before. The man them need to stop killing off the woman them here. Whether it's in robbery, because trailing this story, the other stories under it were sad as hell. Pregnant woman killed in Westmoreland, shot dead in Westmoreland. Pregnant woman and child stabbed to death in St. Catherine somewhere. Like, pregnant woman and child, that's where we're at. I mean, we've been there. We've been there. It's sad. Okay? The man them need to stop killing off the woman, and the women need to wise up. I've said this before. No fun know when time we not deal with some crazy man. But girl, the sex just so good and him just love me and him can protect me, you know. Yeah, man, him can protect you until him decides to say your turn for dead. Right? Nothing you know when you're dealing with some mentally unstable people and you keep on doing it. I don't know, you're attracted to the madness until the madness consumes you. So, or some woman that run some risk out there with them life. Me not lie, me I tell a quick story. Know this girl, right, when I was living in Brooklyn, me not say no name because me, I'm a Brooklyn people, I'm still good and those people are still around. I know this girl when I was living in Brooklyn, she had one madman boyfriend that she lived with, right? But she meet a youth round on my ends what she really, really like. And the youth way younger. So, and a big woman, you know, for the youth. But her man is a real bad man. Me talk about big gun pan waist, pop it off in your face, bad man. He's known for dragging her also and beat her anyway. You think that stop her from giving with the pum pum? This woman they a party one night, a party. And believe me, the night when she run. She go in her bathroom. Me say yes, she get catch. She find an escape from the bathroom. You see, the next day when me a joke with her, it ain't my business to tell him. The next day I'm joking with her. I say, boy, my youth, come in and you take for yourself, Farsi. She say, yeah, yo, me have to run and left all my shoes, you know, and my wig. She squeezed through a grill, through the bathroom window at the club, and come out. Now, I say that to say this. Some of these women be putting themselves in some positions, and then when it comes to haunt them like this, no, I'm not saying that's what happened to this young lady, you know. I'm just saying. You know a ball, well you can't ball when you're dead, but your people in my ball, oh, you're good of a person she was, and all this other stuff. Not every man is gonna give you his time, his resources, and that's why man's so doggish out there. I'd rather know some of them a slap with like 10 women than to be with one and get treated like that and be the laughing stock. Men are driven by ego. Their ego needs to be stroked. So when you make him the laughing stock and people are laugh after him and him a walk around like say I'm a big man, especially if he is a big man in our community, whether a bad man or a businessman, and you are giving something to some little stregger and people are laughing at him, man, we kill you, man. And you women need to understand that. Like, take your life seriously. But it's sad all the way around, and I tried to address this today from many different angles. I'm not saying that's what the young lady was doing. I'm just saying we don't know the details. And more than likely, Jamaica law enforcement will never know the details either. Because they still haven't done one thing that could really help in these situations that keep happening. Put up damn CCTVs everywhere. The SouFLoTV, man, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Enjoy your Monday. Yeah? And be progressive and productive and love yourself. Alright? Then you can spread love to others. Bless up. I'm out. Peace.